Action.
I know who it is. Coming back with another video. This is gonna be a pretty decent video and needs to be talked about. So let's get straight into it. Everybody having their little beefs or whatever or whatnot. That's cool. The beef that we're gonna talk about, because it involves me to a certain extent. It involves me, Rabbit, Frost, and Falcon. Those people it really involves. It don't really involve Red too much at all. So he's not really even involved in the conversation. So the problem is that you have an individual here that been around me for a very, very long time, has lied for a very, very long time, has deceived for a very, very long time, has played, victim in certain areas for a very, very long time, has done good things, has done bad things, has went through trials and tribulations of growing up and having a lot of negative things, a lot of things that happen in his life that he maybe regret that's obviously hurting him now, because I do not think he is all the way normal. I mean, the fake death thing was the final straw. That was the final sign that there's something mentally wrong with you, and we accept that there is something mentally wrong with you. I try to reach out to you in my own unique way, in my own way, in a party chat with you, because I asked you 2 times, are you feeling any suicidal tendencies or any ideas right now as I speak to you? I said that not to be funny, but because I was reaching out in my own friendly way. Either way, no matter which way I cut it, I know there's something wrong with you. I know you are. When I say something wrong with you, doesn't mean okay, you just mentally fucked up. It is pretty much you're yelling for help. That was a form of yelling for help. The whole just disappearing act, that was a form of yelling for help. The whole lore of this thing going on currently right now with you, with this whole issue of you going back, and I'm gonna if Kuma get involved, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go back with to this girl that he used to talk to, get his dick pissed out, and I bet he's gonna suicide and stuff, but he's gonna do all this. Look at the person who's saying this. I said this video is not gonna be the most positive. It's gonna be actually kind of depressing and sad. And depressing and sad are two different things. You are. I don't even think you're sad. I think you're a very depressed individual, and depressed is more chronic than sad. You show signs of repetitively talking about suicide, this, and that, and all this depression bullshit. You have an issue, and it's a negative one that you need to take care of, and whatever it is whatever it is. I mean, you go through your downs and ups, but you mostly are a negative individual when it comes to your emotions, and you showcase that in your conversations and how you talk bad about people behind their back when they have shown favor to you. If they have shown favor to you ridiculous amount of times. I have watched your back since the very first day I met you. I didn't care what the people called you. Booster, cheater, he sucks. Blah, blah, blah. Why you hanging around him? He's no, I didn't care what they said about you. I looked at you for what you were as a human being, and I played you in tech, and I showed respect. Because that's what you really want. You want respect. That's the reason why you act like this. You try to get things on people, or pretty much, I won't even say get things. You think you got things on people, because when you get something on somebody, it's only as strong as the person allowed it to be that's dealing with it, or how emotional they are. I'm not a very emotional being, so the whole suicide thing coming out your mouth when it came to me with a dick pic was funny to me when I first seen a screenshot, and these are text messages. You can't lie about this. This is evidence here that I am seeing from a very unlikely individual at that. So I'll tell you this. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I mean, if you mess with a girl, as you should know, yeah, you're gonna get nasty and freaky. What about it? That's already out the way. Every average individual, you're gonna get nasty with your girl that you with at the time. Period. It's just the way it is. Whether you like it or not. If you don't like it, stop. Don't be with a girl. Then maybe you should be with somebody else, another gender. With that being said, I didn't like the suicide sentence. That was the only thing that got me mad. It wasn't the picture or whatever, or who you're referring to that I know of. It was in the screenshot, the sentence of the person. It wasn't that. It was the fact that you even think that she even fuck with you like that, to even do something like that, which was funny. And that you thought about that would affect me to a certain extent that I want to do suicide. Once again, trying to blow yourself up as something that you're not. This is another situation I'm having with someone else. Y'all like to blow yourselves up to something that y'all not. You are not respected because of the lies you tell, not because of your gameplay or whatever. It's the lies that you tell about people, and people go to them saying what you say. That's why your respect is low, because they don't like getting talked behind their back. Be just upfront with people, period. And then majority of the time it's flipped when you talk. So that is a major issue with you, is that a lot of bullshit is flipped. And because of that, people don't respect you. My whole overall goal with you is, when it comes down to it, I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, look at who's saying this. The person who's saying this is a suicidal individual. You're not gonna put this on my name. You're not gonna put this on me to hide something that you are. You are the individual that has to eat that corpse of suicide. I am not that individual. I do not eat off the suicidal corpse of wanting to blow my brains out or wanting to hang myself. That is you. That is the battle that you have to deal with. That is the demon that eats off of your body. It does not feast on me. It feasts on you. So don't think because I may go through something that's going to affect me to that extent. It's not. I'm not you. Matter of fact, I'm nothing like you. I'm not going to throw in, oh yeah, you did this, you did that. I'm nothing like you. We are actually opposites as far as legacy, as far as potential in life, as far as you being older than me, now I'm being a younger one, and as far as what I'm going to go at in life. We are opposites. Offline, same thing. You've been offline. And that's what's sad about this whole situation. That's why I'm not going to come after you a certain way, because the funny part is that we're going to meet in real life. And when I see you, I'm going to know you chose a path of not wanting to be friends with somebody that had your back since day one. You chose the path of wanting to appear tough, to appear to the people that don't like somebody, or just to appear like you just want to fit in with everybody, to such an extent that you got rid of somebody that pretty much a borderline brother to you. That if you reached out and I knew you was feeling these symptoms and tendencies of wanting to go missing or whatever, I would have talked to you personally right in there and stopped everything I had to do. But you chose to get rid of that to satisfy and appease either your ego or what somebody else has to say, just to appear a certain way. That's sad. When I see you, that's what I'm going to think about you. It's not even going to be nothing about your Tekken gameplay. None of that. And I'm probably going to walk right by you and I have nothing to say to you. I won't eat with you. I won't talk with you. I probably won't even want to rest my time playing you. That's what I'm going to think about you in real life when I see you, because it's going to happen. Especially if I decide to actually buy Monday, go to the Air Force and make my decision to go ahead and go ahead. We're going to have off days. We're going to have vacation days. And when I do see you, because it's going to happen, that's what I'm going to think about you. And that's sad. That is sad for me. And it should be sad for you. That's how our relationship is going to end, because it's ended now. Me and you are done. After that, we're done. Not because of what you said about a picture. I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, sexual relationships are going to happen. I had a lot of sexual relationships with women that I have met over either Tekken or YouTubing, and of course in real life. Which, when during my relationships, has transferred offline in real life. It's not because of that. It's because you show immaturity being the oldest one when you're supposed to be the leader to all of us. You're supposed to be a leader to Nagi. You're supposed to be a leader to Sasuke. You're supposed to be a leader to the people that you hung around since day one. But instead of leading us, you tried to bring us into the dirt. I was the one, the younger one. I was the lion that tried to bring everybody else to the top. The younger lion. You're supposed to be the older one. You're supposed to be like, yeah, don't go over here. You don't want to talk to him. He's a bad person. Instead, you trying to drive the cubs to the dirt. I had to lead the way, to the point you start following me. You start eating off my steaks. You ate off me just like, it is what it is. A lot of my friends have. You had eaten off me for a very, very long time, as far as using my name, my popularity, as either a weapon, or whether it's just a weapon of causing destruction to cause issues as you want to cause, or just using my name to get a reaction out of people for your benefit for a very, very long time. And that's sad. I won't take away that you are your own human being, you your own individual. Just like I won't take away from anybody else who has done the same thing you did. But you are the one that ate off it the most. You're the one that used the name for the worst reasons the most. You didn't use it for a positive reason, like, yeah, I hang around this guy named blah, 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 blah. He's a great player. You use it in the sense of, I hang around this guy. He said, you're this. What you feel about that? Or I think you're this, and I also know that so and so agrees with this. You didn't use my name in a positive fashion when you could have to help out people in the community. Be like, hey man, you go here, he'll help you out. You used it for negative reasons. I got in a lot of arguments because of you. Same thing with another individual I'm not going to bring up in this video. Did the same thing you did. I got a lot of arguments because of him also. You didn't use it in a positive sense of the person who you was hanging around in a good fashion. And in honesty, it's sad that I met some people that know you offline, and the reactions that I got was kind of like, yeah, he just a whatever nigga. And he just sensitive. That's the first thing they pretty much was saying about you, just a sensitive guy. So I'm like, okay, cool. I didn't judge you offline at all. I just moved on to the next topic at hand. My whole point is that it's sad that you went down this route of talking about somebody that really had your back. That's all I gotta really say about you. It ain't, you know, what you said really. It's the fact that you're doing it to somebody that has your back. That would have dropped everything he was doing to make sure you wouldn't hurt yourself. To make sure that you got it right as far as, hey, I'm beefing with this person, I want this to stop, and I want to talk this out. I would have helped you. I'm like, hey man, you know, we can talk this out and get this right. Apparently this is fraudulent, this is wrong. I mean, you know, good luck to PC. I heard you on PC, good luck, man. But me and you cut. You know, and I hope you have the best career that you can. I hope that you don't beef with Falcon anymore, and I hope that, you know, you have kids, and I hope that whatever they say about you doesn't affect you. Now, I don't care that they're saying you live in your sister basement. I don't care about all that stuff. That's their business. That's their little files that they're building on you to hurt you. That's them. That don't got nothing to do with me. You tested me. I responded. I didn't get no test back. I try to reach out to you on Facebook. I mean, I did everything I could to reach out to you before even doing this video. But the only thing I gotta say is that I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in how you turned out as a human being. Both offline and Tekken, and offline as a person, and online as a gamer, and as an overall friend. I'm just very disappointed. That's all I gotta tell you. I'm just disappointed. I don't got nothing really else negative to say about you. I don't care about the lies or whatever. I already know all that. I mean, I do think you're crazy. I do think you need help. But good luck to you, you know, and I hope the best for you. That's all I gotta say. That's it.